Are you looking to find the absolute best rifle here in the Hunter Call of the Wild? Whether you're looking for versatility or the best grinding rifle or the most consistent rifle, the most powerful rifle, this is the video for you. In my strict and honest opinion, today we are going to be counting down the top 5 best rifles here in the Hunter Call of the Wild in 2026 that you should buy first. So without further ado guys, wasting no more of your time, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So coming in at number 5 here on our list today, guys, on the list of the top 5 best rifles here in the Hunter Call of the Wild is going to be the Malamur 7mm. This weapon is a step up from the base game 7mm, which is a single shot, just 7mm Magnum, standard 7mm Magnum. This is a bolt action, 3-round, a little bit less recoil, I do believe, 7mm. This gun is amazing. It is absolutely ridiculous, and it is probably the most versatile weapon in the entire game. The reason for that is because I can go shoot a bison with this, and about 30 seconds later, I can turn around and drop a bighorn ram. Not only does it drop rams and goats, and it's probably the best gun for just goat hunting and ram hunting, but for the deer species, mule deer, blacktail, whitetail deer, fallow deer, etc., it absolutely decimates them. And in real life, it's also a moose and elk gun, so it is just so versatile. The 7mm is a class 4 to 9 rifle. I have it paired up with the Odin here. The Odin is in the Scopes and Crosshairs DLC, and the Malamur 7mm is in the DLC that's on screen for you guys right now. I can't remember the names of all of them. I will have the link to all the DLCs down below in the description. And in case you guys didn't know, if you don't watch my videos, the Malamur 7mm is in fact my favorite rifle in all of the Hunter Call of the Wild. Let's have a look at the shot we got on this fallow deer here with it, and we'll move on to the next gun. Okay, here we go. Absolutely decimated him. It felt like a mosquito bite to him. He didn't know what hit him. So I was a little bit far back there, but from 250 meters, in one side, out the other. That is insane. 198.98 there, 87 kilos, absolute monster of a buck. From 250 meters with the Malamur 7mm. Without further ado, my friends, let's go ahead and move on to the next rifle. So coming in at number 4 here on our list today, my friends, is going to be the brand new 25-06. Specifically, the Alice Precision Shot 25-06, I think is the name of it. This is the best 3 to 7 rifle in the entire game. Now, it's not a 2 to 7 rifle. You can't go shoot a Red Fox with it, but, I mean, you could use the Quist Reaper or the 257 on the Red Fox. This gun is absolutely ridiculous. It feels like I'm shooting roe deer with the 300, even though that I'm not. It's fully ethical, and it absolutely demolishes roe deer. For the roe deer grind, this is the best gun of choice. I wouldn't recommend shooting all of your common roe deer with it, but man, all you gotta do is hit them once, and no matter where you hit them at, they will die with it. I've tested that theory out already in my roe deer grinding videos. I'd suggest you go check them out. I have whole videos around this gun just playing with it, and it is an absolute freaking monster. You can shoot class 3 species with this gun. I believe you can shoot the musk deer with it over in Cinder Patan, so this would be a very good gun to go run the bottom of Cinder Patan with. I mean, you could just shoot the class 3 species in the game in general with it. You could shoot the class 4 species, so pretty much all the deer species in the game. This is an amazing whitetail gun. It drops whitetail like it does the roe deer super quick from 150 meters. Just in general, this gun is so much fun to play with. Again, I have it paired up with the Odin scope. I have every single gun that I have here today paired up with the Odin scope, so yeah, it's just the best scope in the game. Watch this. Absolutely decimate this roe deer. Ready? Effortlessly. We'll just go like this. Dropped. Dropped. If that male up there wasn't standing in the trees, I could have got Dude, it is nuts, man. All you gotta do is touch them. If as long as they're broadside, I don't care if you hit them in the dang intestines. They're dropping. It is incredible, dude. This gun is amazing. In fact, I'm so confident in this gun, I neck shot a super rare albino roe deer with it, which is a diamond score albino roe deer. I shot it in the neck with a 25-06, and you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but it dropped immediately. 10 out of 10 gun, absolutely amazing, especially if you're doing the new roe deer grind. Oh my goodness, guys. This gun, for me, is top 5 guns in the entire game, but number 1 for the roe deer grind. So coming in at number 3 here on our list today is going to be the Zarza 308. This gun has been one of the absolute best rifles in the entire game for literally ever. For whitetail, mule deer, I mean black bear even, moose, you can't go wrong. It's a little bit underpowered for moose and bison, but for the whitetail deer, or for any of the deer species in the game, this is like top tier deer rifle. Watch, let me demonstrate real quick. What's up there, bud? That's a nice buck. Grab him. Come on. Stand still for me. I'm in Alberta, so it's quite thick. Come here, boy. And you know what? Let's do something crazy. Next shot. Absolutely amazing, man. Immediate death. Immediate and instant death. The 308 is the best gun for deer, especially if you're a Great One grinder. This is a 5-round semi-automatic rifle. It shoots absolutely insanely quick. As you can see there, we can go through the whole mag in a matter of seconds. It is ridiculous. It's an assault rifle, which is dope. Pair yourself with a really cool camo. It sounds amazing. It does an insane amount of damage. In general, this is probably the best ethical deer rifle in the entire game. There's only one that might be above it, and we're going to talk about that here in just a little bit. But I mean, you can't go wrong with it. Semi-automatic. It's a 308, so it's a big caliber. It does a ton of damage, as you're about to see here, even with a neck shot, immediate death. You can find this in the Modern Rifles DLC. And along with this rifle, you're also going to get a 22 LR and a 223, both in the assault rifle format. So we got a 214 here. Absolutely insane neck shot. From 155 meters exactly. What a nice frame that guy's got. 214-inch whitetail from 155 meters. Just casually neck shot at it. That just shows you how confident I am in the gun. Overall rating, 10 out of 10. This gun is like the best gun for grinding. Or if you're a casual hunter and you want to just go out on a casual hunt, you want something you can pull out quick, and if you miss your first shot, you got 4 other follow-up shots to take, and you don't got to worry about, you know, the bolt rechambering. I mean, you can shoot, as I showed a second ago, extremely fast with it. 10 out of 10 rifle, massive suggestion. Without further ado, let's go ahead and move on to the next rifle. Okay guys, so next here on our list today, coming in at number 4 is going to be the Hansen 30-06. Now, if you know anything about firearms, an .6 is a massive, massive caliber. So as you can imagine, compared to the 308, it's going to do some freaking damage, especially from that 150 meter mark. 150, 200 meters. Once you get out to 300, it's kind of a slower moving round, so you start to have some issues with it, but rarely do I have any issues that'll mess up my shots. In fact, I guarantee you I can drop this fallow right now. Look at that. Just like that. Just like that. The Hansen 30-06 is a 5-round, again, super fast shooting, not quite as fast as the ARs, but super fast shooting in general, semi-automatic, 30-06. An .6 that's semi-automatic. I mean, what in the world is better than that, dude? It packs an immediate and absolute devastating punch. It is ridiculous how much power this gun has. You can shoot a bear from it, it ain't gonna go anywhere. You can shoot a moose with it, and it ain't gonna go anywhere. An .6 is just a big gun in general. The .6 bolt action is ridiculous how powerful it is. Look at that there. Absolutely terribly zeroed. Super low recoil. Pays off when there's deer this close to you. Just like that, 3 shots there. First one was in the intestines. Second one completely missed him. Last one, long shot, did him in. Didn't even move. Amazing. It's just amazing, dude. Again, for Great One grinding, this gun is going to be amazing. But for like bighorn rams, mountain goats, chamois, tar, things like that, this gun is absolutely nuts. I mean, it quite literally lifts them off of their feet and flips them over forwards. It's not quite Malamar 7mm level, that gun we talked about at the beginning of the video, but for a semi-automatic, extremely low recoil rifle, I mean, look how low the recoil is. It is nuts. There's almost no recoil at all. And a gun that has a caliber this massive. It's absolutely amazing, man. The ammo's relatively affordable. You can slap yourself a cool camo on it. The gun looks good in general. And in the sense of like ethical guns for deer grinding and tar grinding, this would probably be my go-to choice. I always tell people use the Hansen 30-06. It's just as good as it gets, man. Big caliber, low recoil, 5 rounds, a relatively fast shooting speed. That's all you need. Look at that. A little bit too high there, but I blew through the spine, went through the lung, and out the other side. If that doesn't show you that from 250 meters, if that doesn't show you the penetration of an 06, even in a semi-automatic gun, I really don't know what would. Amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. So coming in at number 1 here on our list today, my friends, as the best gun in the Hunter Call of the Wild is going to be, take a guess, the Arzina 300. There is no better gun than this in the game for just shooting common deer in your Great One grinds. For bears, moose, elk, big species like that. I mean, you see what it just did to that bear? Let's see here. Drop another one. Stand up for me. Run, whatever the heck you're going to do. Drop another one just like that. It is nuts. It is absolutely nuts. And you can only imagine what this would do to your common whitetail that you just want to get down as quick as possible. Your common fallow deer. This gun is absolutely ridiculously powerful. And it's a 5-round, semi-automatic, extremely fast-shooting rifle. And it's a 300 AR with that low of recoil. An absolute behemoth of a rifle. Now, it is a class 7 to 9 rifle. So yeah, you're only going to be able to ethically shoot species that are class 7 and above, but again, for those common deer that you don't care about the score on and you just want to get down ASAP to claim and hopefully respawn as a great one, insane. For the bears, it drops them every single time, and it's ethical. For the moose, drops them. Not necessarily drops them, but if you get a heart shot, it will. Makes it so you don't have to track them very far, I'll tell you that. If you're a casual hunter, for the elk, there's no better choice. For bears, there's no better choice. Moose, no better choice. I mean, you name it. The gun is overall amazing. The ammo, yes, is a wee bit pricey compared to other ammos, but it's not anything like the 375 bullets or 338 bullets. And you got an AR, man. The next thing that I can imagine is a 375 AR. That would just be mind-blowingly amazing. I've been using the 300 AR for a very long time here in the Hunter Call of the Wild, and there's still yet a gun to beat it. It's absolutely sick looking. Look at this, we got an immediate bear respawn. See if we can get him to stand up here. There you go, thank you. And pretty much immediately dropped. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. The gun's freaking insane, man. It's just, there's no words. It's just like that. It's just the GOAT, bro. But hey, if you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful in any way, shape, or form, and you want to help support me, my goal by the end of 2026 is 50,000 subscribers as a 16-year-old content creator trying to turn this into my full-time occupation. That would be very, very much appreciated if you guys could go down there and smash that like button and subscribe. Hitting the like button gets the video pushed to more people just like yourself, thus allowing me to help more people and grow the channel further. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me today. As always, my name is Squid, you're watching Squidster Gaming, and we'll catch you guys in the next banger. Peace out, my gamers.